Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rosalia and this is RozayReads. Today we're going to be picking out my June TBR. So of course we're using the books that I have on my TBR cart. Why that took me a very long time to say. I'm sorry. This channel is giving me the encouragement to just put myself forward and just use my voice. And this is honestly helping me learn and practice public speaking in a way, and so this is very helpful for me as well. Anyways, back to the point. I'm going to be choosing my June TBR because the summer months are coming in and I'm kind of dreading it, but hopefully these books will help keep me going. I'm going to be using a spinning wheel to choose the books, and the spinning wheel has prompts on it. So I use this for, I think, like my April TBR as well. So I'm just going to get started. Hi, so we're down here now, just so you can see where I pick my books from. But I'm going to be starting out the month with Eat the Ones You Love by Sarah Maria Griffin. This is the Literally Dead book club pick, and that's hosted by Books and Lala, who is a booktuber. And this cover, first of all, is beautifully horrific. The eyes, the plant, everything. It's beautiful. And this is the horror pick for the month of June. So I just wanted to show you guys that because this one I am for sure going to be reading. I'm just going to be using my spin the wheel generator. So I'm just going to spin the wheel and see which prompts match with a particular book. So we shall see. So let's spin our first wheel. That by 2 or more authors. I don't think I have a book by 2 or more authors. Ooh, wait. Actually, I have Out There Screaming by Jordan Peele, and this is an anthology of new black horror. And I got this when it was just released, and that cover is really crazy. It's like aluminum foil crackling, breaking. But this is a horror novel, and it's an anthology. So there's a bunch of people who wrote, like, I believe, like short stories in here, horror short stories. So we're going to be reading this for the first, or I guess second, book of June. Next spin. Blindfold pick. Okay, so I'm gonna blindfold myself, okay? So, one sec. So I'm just gonna be using this, like, bandana that I have. And, oh, it's gonna be crazy. Okay. Just so you guys can hear me and I'm not muffled. But, no, I can't say anything. And I'm just gonna pick. And I'm gonna pick from the top so you guys can see, too. I think I'm gonna pick on this side. I don't know. And I'm also I feel like okay, I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this one. Okay. Okay. So this is a nonfiction. That's good variety. Okay. So this is a nonfiction. They fought like demons, women soldiers in the Civil War, and it's by Deanne Blanton and Lauren M. Cook. Oh, this is also a book by 2 authors. So I mean, it could have been chosen from the other prompt as well, but this is the one that I chose blindfolded. So this is my next June TBR pick. So we are gonna spin again. So there it is spinning. And my battery's gonna die soon. So let's get this done fast. Poetry. I don't have any poetry. So I'm gonna skip that. Spin again. Short story collection. Bro, I just did a short story collection, but I mean, I think that's like my only short story collection though. Oh, this prompt thing is betraying me. So let's just keep going until we actually get something that we have. Marriage of Convenience. Ooh, I don't read Marriage of Convenience because I don't. Well, that trope is actually kind of cute, but I don't have a Marriage of Convenience book. The only Marriage of Convenience book that I have ever read is Bride by Ali Hazelwood, and that, of course, I already read that. So, dang, we're like really stumping this. Okay, let's just spin again. This is fun, Sea setting. Okay, so taking place by the sea. I mean, this one is called Somewhere Beyond the Sea, but it's the sequel to House on the Cerulean Sea, which is by T.J. Klune. So this is the second one, and I believe it follows off Arthur. And I've been meaning to pick this up, so we'll choose this one for a sea setting. So I think I'm gonna pick one or two more since I already have four, and I like to keep my like monthly TBR around like 5 or 6 like set books that I am hopefully going to get to, and then from there I could choose from my TBR jar, or I can mood read during the month. So we'll spin again. Gifted. Okay, so let's pick a book that was gifted to me. Um. Okay, dare I say this? I was gifted this book, 2213 by Zana, from, I think it was a friend, but they're not admitting to it. Admit to it now if you're watching this video. So this is a book that is, I don't know. I don't know if I want to pick it up. We will see. I think I would suggest just looking it up for yourself to know what this book is about, because I'm way too scared to tell you guys what it's about. But yeah, I think this is like kind of like a fanfic of something. But this, I'm just gonna choose this so I could just read it and get over it. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Okay, so this is gifted to me. Since that's like a really short read, I'm gonna pick one more. So I'm gonna pick one more book. So let's just spin. Oop. TBR cart. Okay, yeah, literally everything on this is from my TBR cart. So I'm just gonna choose because everything is on my TBR cart. And for that, I'm gonna be choosing Delilah Green Doesn't Care by Ashley Herring Blake. And I love the lavender cover. Lavender is probably like my favorite color. And I'm going to be reading this. This is a romance novel. And yeah, I'm going to be picking this up for my last pick from the TBR prompts. So here's my pile for my June TBR. Of course, I'm going to be reading more than this, hopefully. And I think that has great variety. It has a mix of horror, nonfiction, fantasy fiction, that, and then romance. So this is a great pile of reads for the month of June. And of course, as we go along, I will show you the different books that I will be reading in my 125 plus physical book TBR challenge, which of course that's the main goal, to get it all down to 0. So that is all I have for you today, and I hope you guys enjoyed me picking out the books for June, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!